Good morning, children. Glad to meet you. So, యూనిట్ 2ని మనం డిస్కస్ చేయబోతున్నాం. యూనిట్ 2లో ఆల్రెడీ 3 పార్ట్స్ మనం కంప్లీట్ చేసాం. ట్రూ హైట్ అనేది 3 పార్ట్స్గా మీకు చెప్పాను. అండ్ ద రిమైనింగ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద లెసన్ టుడే ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టీచ్ యూ. అండ్ before that, you have to better take the textbook and open it where I am reading. Please look into the book, because you have to know the pronunciation and you have to understand the concept of the line. ఎందుకంటే మనకి కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో కాదు, పారాగ్రాఫ్ని ప్యాసేజ్ని చదివి ఆన్సర్ చేయడం అనేది చాలా టిపికల్ క్వశ్చన్, typical situation, because ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ మొత్తం తెలిస్తేనే రాయగలుగుతాం, ప్యాసేజ్ని బట్టి కాదు. సో ఫస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు గ్రాస్ప్ దిస్ and later you may write later. Right, let us open the textbook, page unit 2, true height. Page number 28. Yes, he began sprinting down the runway. Something felt wonderfully different, yet familiar. The runway was something sprinting down. As he began, the runway was sprinting down. That means run at full speed. Ante sprinting down ante run at the full speed. As he began, run at full speed అంటాం. At full speed ఎక్కడ sprinting. So this is sprinting. Okay, and sprinting down. At the time Mikhail felt something is different, because while his mother was reading flying stories and he could be imagine, so he could not done and he could not be practiced. But this only where he fly the stories, where the competitor fly, then he imagine. So but this time is wonderfully and different, and it is familiar and well known. Of course, the runway was very familiar to him. Familiar means well known. Okay, but it is different. The surface below him, like the country road he used to dream about. So while his mother was reading us stories and he used to dream about that, he was running in the country road, and under his feet there was a chunks and dirt and small pebbles that he could imagine. So in the same way here, the surface, the earth or the road, he felt, that means he thought, he would imagine that is a country roads and dream about the rocks and the chunks of the dirt. The vision of the garden, wheat fields, and seemed to be filled with his heart. When he took a deep breath, it happened. Next page, let's stay. Next paragraph. When he took a deep breath, it happened. So పరిగెత్తుతున్నాడు ఆ పోల్ని తీసుకొని ఇట్లా దాన్ని గ్రాస్ప్తో మనం ఇలా ప్రెస్ చేసినప్పుడు then he could have to be fly. So when he took a deep breath, long breath తీసుకున్నాడు, then it happened అన్నాడు. That means it happened means to fly. And he began to fly. His takeoff was effortless, not casual. Effortless అంటే casual గా, sorry. The takeoff was the way he flew. The way he flew at the time, it was casually, not difficult, not something or easy. Michelson was flying just as his childhood dreams. తన చైల్డ్హుడ్ అప్పుడు తన మదర్ ఏవైతే బుక్స్ ఫ్లయింగ్ స్టోరీస్ ఎట్లయితే చదివిందో at the same way when he was participating in the National Junior Olympics, then he was flying how he was dreamed when he was a child. But only this time he knew he wasn't dreaming. అప్పుడైతే when he was a child and he was dreaming as he was flying, but this time he was not dreaming, it was real. Everything seemed to be moving in slow motion. The air around him was purest and freshest. He was flying in the sky. Around him the air was freshest and purest, and it was very cool. And she had never sensed that purest and the air. That means he was flying in the sky. Michael was soaring with the majesty of an eagle. Soaring, already I told you, that is the flying with the high. That means an eagle of high bar. So, next paragraph. It was either eruption and action. It was either eruption of the people in the stance of thumb of his landing and brought the Michael back on the earth. On his back with the wonderful heart sun his face, he could only envision the smile of his mother's face. When he was landed and implanted in a mat, the crowd was still standing in the stadium and they were shouting, but he could not see all the people because he was blind, and he can envision only his mother, that he was how his mother's face was. He could envision, that means he could imagine how my mother felt when I was completed this event. He knew his dad was probably smiling too, even laughing. He knew, that means Michael knew, he can understand, that he could imagine even his father was laughing and listening. Bergstone would always do that when he got excited and smiled, and then he sort of giggling. What he didn't know was that his dad was hugging his wife and crying. So whenever Michael Stone was completed the event, and he could imagine his father will maybe laugh, my mother's face was with lightning lamp, and she was very much excited. He was dreaming, but he did not know his father was hugging his mother and crying with his wife. He did not know, because he couldn't envision. He was crying harder than Mildred had ever seen before. Here Bergstone was hugging his wife, Michael Stone's mother's, and hugged, bitterly, heartily cried. Ever before had. She also knew he was crying the greatest tears of all, tears of pride. Next paragraph. Michael was immediately swarmed with people hugging and congratulating him on the greatest achievement. Michael was immediately swarmed and surrounded with the people. So when he was landed on the implanted mat, so he was surrounded by the people in the way who are the stadium, and hugging and congratulating him on the greatest championship of his life. He later, that means Michael later, went on the day to clear the 17 feet and 600 and of inches. Next day he went on, that means he continued to complete the 17 feet and 6.5 inches. That is a national and international junior Olympic record. With all the media attention and heartfelt congratulations, Michael's life would never be the same. So, media attention was conveyed the heartfelt congratulations to Mikhail, and he would never be the same. It wasn't because he won the national junior and set a new world record. And it wasn't because he had just increased his personal best 9.5 inches. It was simply because Michael Stone was blind. See, my dear children, here what we have to understand. When your desire is very strong, so then when your dream is, of course your dream or your desire is weak, automatically the weak result you will get. When your desire or when your wish is very strong, automatically your desire, or that means the brain or the courage is very strong. Of course, here, ఒక blind man మనం చూడట్లేదు. A strong and willpower కలిగిన వ్యక్తిని. Determination, dedication. ఈ రెండిటి ఉన్న, ఈ రెండు క్వాలిటీస్ ఉన్న అండ్ ఒక వ్యక్తిని చూస్తాం. So whenever that you want to complete any work, not only the education, so if you want to receive fruits which are the ultimate, so you have to be a strong will and willpower you have to be. According to your wish, according to your will, you have to do all these things. That is the only thing that you can do. That is about this true height, my dear children. And of course, I hope that you understood this lesson well, and you had grasped this lesson. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, one and all.